Hi everyone, hope you still remember the net sales report from the first video clip. I'm going to show you how to recreate this report from PALO. Let's start from a new sheet. Go to JDoc's menu bar, and as you can see, there's quite a few functions to choose from. I'm not going to talk about their respective functions here, as they will be covered in detail individually as our training goes on. To generate a report, we use the function called paste view. Before we go any further, I would like to ask you to close your eyes. Think for 3 seconds how you would create a pivot table for net sales for your country by product group, by year, and by scenario. Generating a PALO report is very simple, similar to creating a pivot table in Excel. You will agree with me by the end of this video. So let's take a look at the pop-up window. Here we have a list of database. For the most countries in the region, there will be only one database, so you will not need to worry about this in the future. Here we select sales reporting, database that's where all the sales related data are stored. Next to it is the selection of cubes inside the selected database. As you can see, Australia has quite a few cubes. Each cube serves a different purpose depending on the specific reporting or analysis requirement. You can create as many cubes as you like. The one key thing to remember is that once a cube is created, it has to be maintained individually. We will talk more about cubes later. For our report, we choose FKGAN cube. Now moving on, you will see fields that are similar to those in pivot table: column titles, page selector, and row titles. Now it's time to think about what you want to structure the report. First of all, we would like to have the product group in row titles and scenario in column titles. Drag product to the row titles and scenario to the column titles. And now we want to further define our report, starting from product. Double-click the selected elements option where we see all sorts of product grouping for us to choose. At the moment, each country should have a standard FKGAN hierarchy in its database. Going forward, you will be able to create your own. Let's select New FKGAN Hierarchy. Click once on the plus sign and you will get the second level of product hierarchy. You can choose, of course, to drill down further, but second level is what we are after here. Click on the blue arrow once all the elements that you've chosen are now showing in the pick list. For the sake of this report, let's deselect Other, Raw Material, and Undefined. Click OK when you're done. Now let's move to Scenario. Double-click the selected element option. Expand all. There will be few ways to select elements. You can either double-click on each desired element or select and highlight all elements you want. Then click on the button, the blue arrow. So you will have actual, budget, FC1, FC2, and FC3. Once you're done, click OK.
Can I click the paste view now? I really want to see how the report looks like.
No, not yet. We still need to define the dimensions in the page selector.
Okay.
So you have to select year and choose element, all 2010. And then you select month, full year, and OK. Category, you will select all categories. Export countries, you select all countries. And measures, you would select net sales under all measures.
So what is this zero suppression?
So zero suppression suppresses all the value that is zero. If a product's net sale value is zero across all scenarios, the product will not be shown on the report.
I see. So I will have it ticked. Now, it's moment of the truth.
Voila! And there you have it. Let's compare it to the report in video 1.
It seems that we are still missing 2011 figure. How can I add it into the report? Do I have to redo the whole report?
Nope, you don't have to. Since we haven't made any changes to the report, we can simply edit in the paste view. So let's open up paste view. If we select year in the page selector, we cannot choose more than 1 year. So let's drag it to the column titles where we can do multiple selections. Okay.
Paste.
And there you have it.
Cool.
Would you like to give it a go yourself?
I would like to, but I'm scared that I'm gonna make mistakes.
Don't worry, PALO comes with a demo database. We can have some practice there. Please refer to the detailed instructions that you have received for the practice, as that is the demo. Okay, and this concludes our second session of First Steps with PALO for Excel. I hope you will discover the beauty of PALO day by day, and remember, practice makes perfect. Yay!